Hey, what's up everybody? Alf here with some more GBL action recorded live on Twitch. One you've probably been waiting for, because I know I have. We're playing with Armored Mewtwo, thanks to one of our Patreon supporters who requested this specific team with Armored Mewtwo, Articuno, and Alolan Muck. That's one of the perks of joining our Patreon. Many of the tiers have the ability to get me to use teams of your choice or Pokemon of your choice on stream or here on YouTube. So do check that out. It's in the description of the video down below. The Patreon support is a big deal when it comes to helping me sort of maintain this attempt at being a full-time content creator. It's going pretty well for those of you who are wondering. I know that's like 4 of you, but hanging in there. It's doing okay, but that Patreon support is a big deal. Even a $1 pledge on Patreon is significantly better than the ad revenue I get on YouTube over the course of a month. So do take a look at that. See if any of those tiers, the benefits are of value to you. And I do appreciate those of you who watch, those of you who support, regardless of whether or not you join our Patreon. So thank you for that. We're going to hit veteran in this set. I'm not going to tell you how many wins we get though, but you know it's better than 3 and 2. I hope you enjoy the battles, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah, let's try. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Fingers crossed. All right, Hypnose, our first opponent. Seems like a struggle against Escavalier too, which our whole team seems like it'll struggle. Obstagoon in the lead. All right. Well, Articuno doesn't hate that. Technically, this first Night Slash is the one that does the most damage, but I do not want to get... I don't want to basically give them the satisfaction of getting a shield out of me. It's one of the hardest things about playing with Articuno is like knowing when to shield and when not to, and like I try my best not to throw shields right away. And there's the boost potential as well. So like, you know, I might lose this fight ultimately, but given how good Obstagoon is against my team, I would rather just take this fight down as low as I can and be happy with the outcome. Switch into Mewtwo. I don't think that's actually the right call, and I actually think we'll win the no shield here, honestly, because of the debuff on all this. It's gonna be very, very close. Yeah, I think we're gonna win it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. This is what I like to see. Real talk though, do I go to Armored Mewtwo here? I don't think we do. I think we go to our much better counter here. We're up a shield too, so like if their last Pokemon is say a Cresselia, like we should be able to run through this and that. The Obstagoon is alive but at basically no health, so the only thing we have to keep an eye on is a potential duck out. But yeah, I'm up a shield and they're at minus attack and they're on Shadow Claw, so like none of these moves do anything to us. So they're gonna need absolutely to get a they're gonna need to get Obstagoon in. They're switch locked currently, but I feel like that's not a permanent thing for them. I'm guessing their last Pokemon doesn't want to see a Alolan Muck because they just shielded. So I would be very surprised if their last Pokemon wants to... Nope, they're... GG's. I think it's Cress. I think their last Pokemon was Cress. Okay. So Armored Mewtwo. Chat, any thoughts on the quality of Armored Mewtwo so far? Alright, let's go again. Let's see if Armored Mewtwo can actually see battle. Solaris MT, our next opponent. Let's go. What do they got? What do they got? What do they got? Abomasnow. Huh. You know, okay, they actually ducked out, which I like. Oh, we could have gone to the mirror. We could have gone to the mirror. Abomasnow in open ultra. That is something. That is something. Okay, so they shielded, which Huh. Okay. I already have the Disney Plus, Lou, so I'm not worried about it. And Mandalorian is totally worth it anyway, so. Oh, they actually did get me. I shouldn't have shielded any of those anyway, because they just don't do enough damage to justify the shields. But since they shielded, I felt like giving them a shield wasn't a terrible idea. Oh, come on. Well, shit. I should have thrown the second charge move. It's fine. I feel like my remaining two Pokemon, they both are reasonable against Abomasnow. And if it comes back, we're going to be able to Icy Wind it. Oh, okay. Swampert. That's actually great. I'm actually plenty happy to see the Swampert. Especially because we get to Icy Wind it. My guess is that they're going to eat the Icy Wind and potentially switch. But, I mean, it's the first one I've seen the mock, but yeah, it seems good. Actually, I actually like it quite a lot. Our Mewtwo should be good against Abomasnow, right? Honestly, we have Dynamic Punch. So the question is, do we want to straight Dynamic Punch this thing? Weather Ball. Okay. I have a Dark Pulse on it. I have Dark Pulse on it, AJ. So Dark Pulse. Oh, I have Snarl. You definitely want Snarl on it. I as much as like in theory, Poison Jab seems like it would be good sometimes, it's never good. You want Snarl. Poison Jab will always disappoint you. Okay. So we should be able to Dynamic Punch this thing now. I think they did. Abomasnow is actually really good in Open Ultra 2. I think the thing is, though, is you don't see it a lot. But I think it's actually, it seems good. Like, I'm thinking about its matchups right now, and it seems really good. So they're going to have to throw a charge move here or die, so. And then Articuno will sweep this up. So we got there. I don't think it's good against us, but we're also not running any of its targets. We're not running a... Oh, I think we survive a Hydro Cannon anyway, but it does hurt a little bit. It does hurt a little bit. Ow. GG's. Yeah, it beats Giratina and Swampert pretty badly. It seems like it's okay against Cress if they're running Grass Knot, since they'd have to just straight Moonblast you. It's good against a Lapras in theory. Like, it seems okay. It loses to fighters and probably steel types, but so does a lot of stuff. So does a lot of stuff. All right, Cardboard Boxer. Let's go. Let's go. Articuno versus Swampert. Shadow Swampy, you say? So, yeah, this is another example of one of those matchups where, like, I don't want to shield this first Hydro Cannon because it gives them the opportunity to Hydro Cannon and duck, so I'm not going to. But not shielding the first Hydro Cannon is brutal when it comes to the matchup overall. But it's okay. We gotta hold the initiative a little bit. The upside is they take a lot more damage from that, so it doesn't. Articuno is extremely tanky, Lou. Like, and I don't have to worry essentially about farm down here from them. Like, Mudshot does negative damage, so. And if they shield this one, then what I can do is shield and farm them down. Yeah, like, this is actually the outcome that we want to an extent, because they're not gonna get the two, like, they shouldn't get the two Hydro Cannons here. Yeah, it doesn't make a huge difference here, so they shouldn't get two. Now if I get blown out here, I get blown out here, but like, oh, it's gonna be 1 HP. Ah, got him. Got him. And then we just Icy Wind. Oh, they actually do have a fire type. They do have the Typhlosion. Well, it's still okay to get the debuff on. I like getting the debuff on. All right. I think we just go Armored Mewtwo. It's a debuffed Blast Burn. Right? So we should be able to take one, right? Yeah, okay. Whee! Armor Mewtwo is kind of a joke. As far as like visually, Armor Mewtwo is kind of a joke. They actually shielded, which... Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they gave me a free confusion, so I like that. And then we kill them before they can make any hay with this. And we just have to hope honestly, we have to hope Alolan Muck lines up well against their last Pokemon. That's it. Like, unfortunately, this one, oh, shields are down. Shields are down, shields are down, shields are down. Okay, we're good. I just didn't want to give him the extra energy there, because if we give him all that extra energy, we might actually lose this fight. Bye-bye. GG's. Against Geek 2000s. 2000. Little known member of the Wu-Tang clan here. Articuno and Muck. Fine. Not a matchup I'm in love with, but one that we can, yeah. It's another one where you want to shield the first move, but I can't afford to give them that initiative. We have seen Crest with this team. I think we saw a Crest. I thought we saw a Crest. Maybe that was in the last set though. We saw a bunch of Cresses with the Poliwrath team. I think we saw like 2 or 3. Yeah, Kingdra's pretty good, Mason. There's a couple people on our Discord that have been having a lot of luck with Kingdra. Oh, the Sludge Wave. Cheeky little Sludge Wave there. It's all right. I don't mind losing this fight ultimately. And it's going to be close here at the end. Nah, we'll win it. We'll win the no shield. I just don't... this time, I don't think... There's the Cress. So we get to line this up nicely. I'm still saving the shields. I feel like Armor Mewtwo with the shields is going to be nice. Okay, are they just stuck here? I mean, they could very well. Their last Pokemon could be a Giratina. Like, absolutely possible that their last Pokemon is Giratina. So, and if it's the Dragon Breath variant, I'll be a little annoyed, but I actually think I'm okay spending a shield here. My guess is Tina. My guess is Tina. Just based on the fact that they haven't, that they're not shield, like, I don't know. It just feels like they would have switched potentially if they had anything better than this. And it's a Swampert. Interesting. Okay. So it's 2 shield Swampert. Interesting. So there's one of the shields gone. It's a little bit of a tricky matchup in the back here, but it's all right. I'm going to save the shield and we're going to see if we can just... Basically, we're going to need to get to 2 charge moves in this matchup. We got to get to 2 side strikes, so... I don't think any of their moves can kill me from here. So I'm not shielding the first Hydro Cannon. What I don't want to do is put myself in a spot where they can just go straight Earthquake. There's the Hydro Cannon. Yeah, this feels nice. This feels nice and comfy. So there's one, and we should get to the other one safely here. I probably should have gone all the way up to 2. But yeah, like at this point, the only thing I was worried about was dying to an earthquake. So I wanted to make sure that like if I could predict reliably that they weren't throwing it, we just win it nice and easy. So GG's. Armor Mewtwo thick. Very thick. Yeah, I was looking, so when they threw the move against Muck, if we didn't die, I was gonna switch because I didn't want to give them any sort of energy advantage there, and they didn't really overfarm. So our last opponent's gonna be Rue 27. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. We've got an Articuno and a Swampert, non-shadow variety. So that is a decent lead for us. I am happy with it. I know that we'll win most of the outcomes here. No, not in open Magic. I think we're gonna play it in Premier. The request is simply for Tangrowth. It's for Green Spaghetti. It's not for anything else. So I think I'll play it in. I think I will play it in Premier. Okay, there's the Cresselia. We'll duck out and get the Muck on there. Yeah, Tangrowth and Open Ultra would be pretty bad. Like, your only real win conditions with Tangrowth and Open Ultra are like putting it exactly on Swampert. And if you can put it exactly on Swampert reliably, you can probably win. But I don't think that that's going to be something we can do. So the Swampert is going to be an issue here. I think what's going to happen here is that they're going to just let this go, and they're going to come in and farm with Swampert, clearing their debuff, and then be able to hit the Articuno for a little more damage. So like that's not a bad line for them. What I'm hoping to do here, okay, no, they threw. Perfect. In that case, I'm happy. I was worried they were going to farm me, shield and farm me, and then it puts a lot of pressure on what I'm doing. But now we can actually just come in here, and we should be able to get this Icy Wind off before they do anything. And that makes this comfortable again. Yep, they didn't even get it off. Perfect. What is their last Pokemon? It is a Togekiss. Okay. Well, let's first get an Icy Wind off, and then I'm going to switch to the Armored Mewtwo, and I think with the debuff, we should be able to just race this thing. This looks like a nice clean 5-0 for us. Like, I don't actually even need to throw a charge move, I don't think. I just think I need to 2-shield. There's the GG's, the concession. Holy shit, we got a 5-0. Oh boy, that's a nice change of pace. That's a nice change of pace. Romero, friend, you gave me the 5-0 team. Oh yeah. I like it. I like it. The Mewtwo undefeated. What do we get? What do we get for the 5-0? We get an Eevee. Oh, yes. Just what we were hoping for, chat. This better come with like 9 XL candies. Better come with like 9 XL candies. I'll show you the Eevee in a second. The funny thing is we might miss Veteran. We might miss Veteran by like 1 point because I need a lot of points. So fingers crossed. Is that the Veteran set? Is that the Veteran set? Come on, come on. Yes. That was a hell of a gain, actually. 25-20. Damn. Hey, we finally got there. I finally have a silver badge. Like the scrub I am.